Hi guys, today we're talking about the Wild West. We're doing a new lesson today about cowboys and about Indians and about horses. And we're going to do a craft today. We're going to build one of these. And I made a video to show you how to make a wagon. This is called a wagon. But first, I want to talk about the Wild West. I want to tell you about Indians. And I want to tell you about cowboys. But first, I want to show you a picture. I want you to guess who is in this picture. Who is in this picture? What do you think? Let's make my big face small. Who is that guy? I bet you know who it is. That's me. I'm on a donkey or a monkey. What is that thing? Yeah, you're probably right. I bet you know what it is. It's a horse. So I'm on a horse, and I rode horses in America, in Kansas, because Kansas is in the Wild West. It was a big part of the Wild West, and that's where I am from. And I like to ride horses in America. And I helped my friend move his cows all over the grass. And I love doing it. I love riding horses. That is not my dog, though. That is my friend's dog. But I love to ride horses. And in Kansas and in Arizona and in California, there's a long history of the Wild West. And today we are going to learn about the Wild West. So, first we're going to watch, first we're going to look at flashcards, so we can learn some words about the Wild West, okay, and about Indians, okay? Can you guys say Indians? I think it's the same in Czech, Indian, so you guys know, Indian. Also, they're known as Native Americans, okay? Native Americans. Opakujete. Native Americans. So let's get rid of my big face again. And we're going to talk about Native Americans. So, we have number one. Can you guys say tipi? Tipi. So this is a tipi. This is a house that the Indians lived in. This is a special art, that the people made there. It's called a totem pole. Can you guys say totem pole? Totem pole. There's moccasins, special shoes for Indians. Moccasins for Native Americans. Moccasins. You guys know this. What is this? Is this a volk? Is this a wolf? It's a wolf. Indians had sometimes wolves as their own pets. It's crazy. They had wolves. And sometimes Indians would wear on their heads a headdress. This is a headdress. It has feathers from birds. And this is a bison. This is a buffalo or bison. Very, very popular animal in the Old West. And this is a bear. You guys know bear. You guys know deer. This is a deer. Do you see the antlers? And this is a special craft that the Indians would make. It's called a dream catcher. They thought it would keep you from having bad dreams. And they would help you sleep super good. They would make this dream catcher with feathers, and it would help you sleep super good and protect you. You guys know this? It's a racoon. A raccoon. You guys know raccoon. And this is a special weapon they would use. It's called a bow and arrow. A bow and arrow. There's a bow, and then they shoot the arrow. This is a boat called a canoe. You guys know canoe. Can you guys say canoe? Canoe. And here are some feathers. Okay. Let's go through one more time quickly. We have a tipi. After me, okay? You guys say it right after me. Opakueta. Tipi, totem pole, moccasins, wolf, headdress, bison, bear, deer, dream catcher, racoon, bow and arrow, canoe, feathers. Okay, so now I have a special video for us. We're going to watch a video about Native Americans. And you have to look for the pictures we just looked at. You need to look at those items in the video and tell me if you see them, okay?
Welcome to Kids Academy.
Hello. Let's get started on the lesson. Native Americans are the original people who lived in the United States.
Do you see the Native Americans? In America, these people were the first people in America. Europeans, like my father and my grandfather, were from Ireland in Europe. I was not first there. My people were not first there. My grandfather was from Ireland in Europe. These are Native Americans, and they were first in Europe, in North America. The first people there.
Native Americans lived in tribes and nations that had...
Do you guys see the Indian house? What is the Native American house called? Do you remember? Are they teepees? Do you see 3 teepees?
Their own religions, traditions, and languages.
And do you see the feathers? They like to wear feathers on their heads.
Among the famous Indian nations, there are Cherokee, Sioux, Navajo, Iroquois, and Apache.
Do you see these special feathers? They loved to wear these feathers. The more feathers, the better. The stronger they were, the tougher they were, and the more beautiful they thought they were, wearing feathers.
Today, there are more than...
You see, these are Indians doing a dance, a very special dance. They love to dance, and they have feathers, lots of feathers when they dance.
500 Native American tribes and nations. Let's take a look at the worksheet.
Can you guys see this worksheet? We're going to look for words in the worksheet.
Can you find the names of 5 Indian tribes or nations in the word search? We're looking for Cherokee, Sioux, Navajo, Iroquois, and Apache. The words are written horizontally and vertically. First, let's find the name Cherokee. It begins...
Okay, can you guys find Cherokee? Where is Cherokee? Do you guys see Cherokee? I think they're going to show us, but I'll give you a second. You can see. Where is Cherokee?
Begins with the letter
Do you see Cherokee?
C. Cherokee means people with another language. Do you see it in the word search? There it is.
There it is.
See?
We have Cherokee.
Are known as warriors and hunters. Can you find
Do you guys see the bow and the arrow?
this name? It's spelled S-I.
Can you guys find Sioux? Sioux?
Found it.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
S-I-O-U. X.
There it is.
Great work.
There are Sioux
The
Indians.
next name is Navajo. Lived in the southwest region of the United States.
Okay, where's the Navajo? Can you guys find
Let's
Navajo?
find the tribal name in the word search.
Where is Navajo in the word search?
N
There we go.
A V
V
A
A J
O.
and O.
Correct.
Okay, what is
Region.
next? Iroquois. Where is Iroquois?
They were known for
think it's
fishing
correct.
and agriculture. Agriculture is another word for farming. Do you see the name Iroquois? It starts with the letter
Iroquois.
I.
I think I see Iroquois right here. Do you guys see Iroquois?
It's right here. I R
I think we can try another one.
Find is Apache from branches,
All right, where is Apache? Apache.
leaves, and grass. Let's find the name Apache.
I think I see Apache. Do you guys see Apache? Where is it?
Here. A P
Did you guys find Apache? Did you find it?
C H E. Excellent. Let's review. Native Americans are the original people who lived in the United States. The 5 largest tribes and nations are Cherokee, Sioux, Navajo, Iroquois, and Apache.
Can you guys say it with me? We have Sioux, Navajo, Iroquois, Apache, and Cherokee.
Each tribe has its own unique culture and traditions. They were known for unique skills such as hunting and fishing. Agriculture is another word for farming. A wigwam is a Native American shelter built from branches, leaves, and grass. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Very good, guys.
Subscribe to our channel.
Okay, so we can get rid of that one. Did you guys learn something? Did you guys see any of these flashcards? Did you see any of these pictures or items? Did you see teepees or totem pole or moccasins or wolves? And headdress. I saw many headdresses, especially when they dance. I didn't see any bison, and I didn't see any buffalo, and I didn't see any buffalo or bison, or bear, or deer. Maybe a dream catcher. I did see bow and arrows, but I did not see a raccoon. I did see bow and arrow, and I think I saw a canoe, and I saw many feathers. Okay, so we have learned about Native Americans, and now we're going to read a book. I have a special fun book for you today. I think you guys are going to like it. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. Going to get rid of that and bring this up. There we go. We're going to start it from the beginning here. All right, this book is called A Monster Surprise. A Monster Surprise. Okay, this is the land that the Monster Surprise takes place in. Okay. Beneath the leafy rooftop of the woods and little nook was a very hungry rabbit who was searching by the brook. "My flowers have been stolen, almost every single bunch." Rabbit panicked, feeling sure that there was not enough for lunch. He saw a clump of fur between some sticks upon the ground, and it gave him an idea of where the culprit might be found. Hey guys, who do you think stole the flower? Who stole the flower? Who took it? What tail does that look like it's from? Does it look like it's from a monkey? Or does it look like it's from a cow? Or is it possibly a squirrel? I don't know. So let's wait and see what the next page has. He's not happy though. Oh, I see a squirrel. Maybe it is a squirrel. So Rabbit marched to Squirrel's house to find his precious food and to tell his friend that taking it was really rather rude. "Excuse me," shouted Rabbit. Now with the squirrel in his sight, I was really looking forward to my marigold delight. "I know you took my flowers. Please return them right away." But it wasn't only Rabbit who was missing food that day. Do you guys think? What do you think? Co myslíš? Co to myslíš? What do you guys think? Do you guys think the squirrel stole the flower? Did it take the flower? The squirrel said, "My acorns have been stolen," Squirrel shouted with a cry. "And the villain left a bite mark in my tree as they went by." Uh-oh. Who would make this mark? What animal? Is that a beaver? Do you guys think it's a beaver? The friends knew just one creature who would nibble on a tree, and it gave them an idea of where the culprit now might be. So on they marched to Beaver's house to find their precious food, and to tell their friend that taking it was really rather rude. They're gonna go find the beaver. Oh, there we go. There's the beaver. Do you guys think the beaver took it? I feel like he did not. "Excuse me," shouted Squirrel, now with Beaver up ahead. "I was really looking forward to my toast with acorn bread. I know you took my acorns. Would you kindly give them back?" But the beaver said, it wasn't only Squirrel who was cross about her snack. The beaver said, "My branches have been stolen," snuffled Beaver. "And I'm sure I saw a pointy tusk belonging to the thief." Uh-oh. So the beaver did not take the flower. It did not take the acorns. He thinks it's someone with a tusk. Who has a tusk? Does a what is it called? A pig have a tusk? Does a boar have a tusk? That's what I was trying to think of. The friends knew just one creature with a tusk of any sort, and it gave them an idea of where the culprit might be caught. So on they marched to Boar's house, off to find their precious food and to tell their friend that taking it was really rather rude. They're all angry now, the squirrel, the rabbit, and the beaver. And they went to the boar. "Excuse me," shouted Beaver. Now that boar was in her view, I was really looking forward to my branch and bramble stew. I know you took my branches, and I'd like them back unchewed. But it wasn't only Beaver who was longing for her food. And the boar said, "My berries, they have been stolen." Wide-eyed with shock, and the robber left footprints leading right across that rock. I don't know any creature who has footprints of that kind, so I think that we should follow them to see what we can find. What do you guys think? Who took all of their food? Who did it? Was it a Gruffalo? Probably not. I don't think there's Gruffalos in this story. But let's find out. The friends climbed up the rock, then clambered down the other side as they trekked to find their food, with just the footprints as their guide. Along a narrow path that formed a line between the trees, through the clump of thorny bushes that left scratches on their knees. Ooh, it's a challenge to find this creature. What do you guys see? What do you guys think? Who do you guys think did it? Do you guys have any idea? Across some jagged rocks, displaying shadows on the floor, till they came across a cave that had a boulder for a door. That is a big hand. Wow. What do you think it is? The boulder started moving and the creature stood in fright as a silhouette inside began to shuffle into sight. "It's a monster!" Rabbit shouted as the friends all turned to flee. In the panic, Rabbit tripped, colliding head first with a tree. Ah! Boom! Ah! The monster's hand loomed down, and as it picked him up, he froze. What a scary beast it was, with hairy ears and crusty toes. "Don't eat me, please," begged Rabbit. "Please don't eat me," looking straight into the monster's eyes. And the monster said, "I won't eat you." "Oh, thank you," answered Rabbit as he brushed the dirt away. "Don't be frightened," said the monster. "I'm just checking you're okay." The monster mumbled shyly as it bent down on one knee. "I wondered if you all would like to join me for some tea and some food." The monster clicked its fingers, and the glowworms shined their lights on the most amazing party, full of wonderful delights. And they all said, "Oh my goodness, our favorite foods." And the creatures all said sorry for reacting with such fear. The monster said, "Please join me. I have food for you. You can help yourself to cups of tea and lots of yummy treats." When Rabbit's little tummy brimmed with marigold delight, and when all the toast had gone, with no more acorns spread in sight, when Boar was full of berries and the stew was at an end, they hugged and thanked the monster, who was now their brand new friend. Oh, that is so sweet. That's just wonderful. So the rabbit loved the monster then. The rabbit was so happy because the monster became his friend and he had lots of food for him. So that was such a nice story. Did you guys like that story? I really liked it. I think it was so sweet that the monster made food for the animals. The monster just wanted friends. So, next, I think I'm going to show you guys some worksheets. I have some special worksheets for the grade 1 kids, the year 1 kids. I have a tracing worksheet. You guys can write this word down. I sit at my desk. And you write, I sit at my desk. And you can keep writing, I sit at my desk. I want you to write all the way, all over the paper, all the way down the lines on every line. Moms and dads, maybe you can help them. You can ask your mom and dad for help. Okay, guys? You also have other worksheets that your mom and dad have, and I sent them to your mom and dad. So your mom and dad have more worksheets, okay? And now I want to tell you about the craft I have for you. I made a video for you guys, okay? And we're going to make this, all right? So you can tell your mom and dad, or you can click on the craft video, and I can tell you how to make this. But you need scissors and you need glue. Can you guys go get scissors and glue? And you guys can make this, all right? I'll show you what it looks like. Whoops. Okay. What's that thing? This is a cowboy wagon. So you guys can make this, all right? Sound fun? Okay, you can talk to your mom and dad, and I have also some more videos for you when your mom and dad can show you. All right, guys, thank you so much. I miss you guys. I hope you're happy today, and I hope to see you soon. So watch the craft video if you want to make this. There's another video. Okay? Masz jeszcze jedno video. Say, mommy, jak si jeszcze jedno video, craft video. Okay? Alright, guys. Bye-bye. I didn't use Teddy today. He's sad. Say hi to Teddy. Hi, guys. Now say bye to Teddy. Bye. Bye. Miss you. Okay. See you guys.